crafty friends, it's Tina from the Scrappin Rabbit blog, and it is another Jaded Blossom release, and so I thought I'd pop in and share with you some of the things that we've been showing all week long. Now this was from the first sneak peeks of the release. There is a new die set and 2 new stamp sets that we revealed on Monday, and they are just as cute as can be. So first of all, let me show you this handled gift box die. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to show you how to put this together and different things that you can do with it. And then these two, of course, these are my new cutie tootie favorites. We have the Santa Paws set. Look at how stinking cute are those images. I'm just dying because over this cuteness. I love it so much. So look at that kitty. She's so cute. And then there's like a little pug doggy here with the little antlers. And look at these the sentiments. Have positively the best Christmas ever. Meowie Christmas. Feliz Navidad. It's the holidays. Let's potty. Santa Paws is coming to town. And Merry Christmas from Santa Paws. So that is the first stamp set. This second one here, oh my gosh, now this is the cutest little bunny ever. And so this one is called Happy Holidays, and you know I absolutely adore this set. So you get 2 bunnies. They're facing opposite each other, and so one is the bigger bunny and the other one is the smaller, and just as cute as can be. A Christmas treat for some bunny sweet. You get these little lights. They're like the little Christmas lights tangled up there. You have Merry Christmas to my peeps, Christmas wishes and bunny kisses, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And then you get a little holly leaf there, and then have a warm and cozy Christmas. So much cuteness. I'm just dying over how cute this is. So let me share with you the project that I made for the sneak day 1, and that is this little box and then the little kitty. So I chose to use the little kitty. Everybody was using the bunny, so I thought, okay, well, you know I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this stamp set, but let me try the kitty. So I colored her up with the Copic markers, and then I added lots of sparkle. So I'm not sure if you're seeing how sparkly she is, but she has sparkle on her little antler band and then on her collar. And then I added some metallic gold for the little bells and some sparkly little berries for the holly there. And I chose some non-traditional Christmas colors. I have some really cute Christmas papers, and so I'm using them up. I cut out this pink little holly pattern for the box. And then I used coordinating pattern paper that had all different kinds of sentiments with some foil on that. I'm not sure if you could see that. I thought it was so cute. And then I stamped this sentiment here, and I just stamped the bottom portion from Santa Paws onto the little snow panel, which I cut using the Border Dies 2 die. And then the little holly is from the Christmas banners. And then what I did was, there you get a big stitched berry for the holly leaves, and instead of using that, I used the little tiniest circles from the original banner dies that we have in the shop at Jaded Blossom. So that is my cute, cute, cute box to share for you guys today. So let me show you how this die works so that you guys get an idea of what you're getting if you decide to order this. So you get 2 pieces here, and this die is just awesome. I love, love, love the size. So with your finished box, Maui, don't start screaming. Sometimes she gets in a little screaming fit when she hears me talking. So this box is just slightly more than 5 inches. So as you can see, it's just, if I line that up right, it's like 5 and an 1/8. It's about 5 and an 1/8 inches there. And then in terms of height, while it's standing up, you're going to get about 4 1/4 inches high in the height. And then in terms of the depth, you're going to get 1 1/2 inches deep. And then the box portion for you to tuck things in is going to be, when it's folded closed like this, because you have options with this, it is about 2 1/8 inches tall. So when you cut it out, you are going to have different ways that you can put this together. So let me show you what it looks like when you cut out the pieces. So I have to get in Christmas mode, even though I'm still doing Halloween crafts. I had to get my little Christmas papers out. And so here is what the panels look like cut. Oh, and I did cut out this one as well. So you can see. So what's nice about this die is if you have one direction paper, it doesn't matter because you're cutting out two separate pieces, so you don't have to worry about it being upside down on the back side because it's all going to go one way. And so I cut out this little Christmas light paper with the die, and then all you're going to do, so easy, is you're just going to grab some double-sided sticky tape, or if you want to use liquid glue, that's fine as well. You're just going to add some adhesive on these two ends here. And then depending upon if you want the folds, so when you fold the box, you're going to have these little flaps. So it's your choice if you want the flaps on the top or on the bottom. So I find it easier. I'm just going to add the tape to the little flaps on the bottom, on the outside. But you can do it on the opposite side if you want these to not be visible. And then you can fold it in between, which is what I'll show you in just a second. So all you do to put this together is just line these two panels up like that. And if you're folding it in advance, then you can feel if it's going to line up okay. And then that's it. That's this side panel. And then if you want to, I usually choose which one do I want to be the front of my box. So if I choose this one to be the front of my box, then I'm going to go ahead and put my adhesive on the back side of the front panel like this. Sometimes I mess up and I put it on the wrong side because it's going to tuck under like that and the adhesive is going to be there. So if this is the front of my box, then I'm going to flip it and then add that strip of tape there. And so since I already have this one adhered, I can go ahead and fold this one and pull the tape off. And of course I'm having a hard time getting the little thing off of my tape. And then with the double-sided adhesive, you can just kind of mix it around to get it to go on that little, fold it around, I mean, to get it on that little panel. And then you're just going to fold this closed, just like that. And basically your box is just about done. You just tuck in your little pieces here, pull off the adhesive. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting my adhesive paper off here. There we go. And then I'll just fold that up so that the sticky is just on what I want it to be on. And then this is the front of my box, so I'm going to tuck those down and tuck this bottom panel, line it up just like that, and then take the adhesive off of my top panel, the front panel, and fold it down. And then I do like to use my bone folder just to kind of push down to make sure that the adhesive is grabbing on to the paper. So there you can see, if you don't want those little flaps visible, you just tuck it in between the two bottom flaps. But I just went ahead and did it like that. And there you have your box. And then to get an idea of, let's see, what do I have on my desk? Okay, so I have some Crystal Nouveau drops. So that fits perfectly in there. I've got some embossing powder. Truly, my desk is a disaster right now. You can put, let's see, I have some, because I've been meaning to do my nails, you can put nail polish in there. And let's see, some antibacterial solution and some lotion. So that fits in there. These are from the Bath & Body Works. I love that store. So you can put lots of little goodies from the Bath & Body Works. And so if you want to do it tall, you don't have to fold your box closed. See what I'm saying? So if you want to have it folded closed like this, you have these stitched score lines. So it's your choice whether you want to leave it open like this and put some tissue paper and make it like a little gift bag, or if you want to fold it down, then you'll just, I would do it before you do the adhesive, and then so this one will go back, this one will go down, and then this one will go back, and then you can fold the little tabs on the sides down as well, and then there you have your box closed. So it's up to you if you want to leave them straight and like a little gift box with some tissue paper in there, or if you want to fold the stitch marks to get it to be like this. Okay, and so another fun thing that Michelle, the owner of Jaded Blossom, she used hers as a topper, and so I thought, oh my gosh, that is so cute, and I wanted to figure out how to do that. So let me show you. I did make one. Where did it go? I'm not kidding you when I tell you that my desk is a disaster. Yes, Maui, a disaster. So look at how cute. You can make a topper with this die. So let me show you how I did that. So all I did was I took an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and you don't even need to use the whole thing. So what I did was, what did I do? Okay, so I just went ahead and trimmed it because I know I'm not going to need more than this much for my project. So you can go ahead and trim it in half. And then, oh, I hope I didn't trim it too much. And then I just folded this panel in half like this. And then I went ahead and scored it, or I folded it with my bone folder, I mean. And then so there you have this folded panel. So it's basically like the size of an A2 card. And then you're going to run it through your die cutting machine, but you're going to keep it about this far off, just like that. Okay, so here you have it centered on your little A2 card where your fold is right there. And then you're going to just line it up so that when it runs through your die cutting machine, you are going to leave it off of the die just by that much, and then that's going to give you this connecting piece right there. Okay, so I'm going to just shoot over to my big shot and run it through just like that. Okay, so this is what you get when you run it through and you have that little edge sticking off. And then all I did was I just took my scissors and I just trimmed along this stitched line there. And then of course you'll be doing it off camera, so you'll be above it and you'll be able to get a straighter line than what I just did right now. And then again off of the bottom, and then you just trim it. And then if you want to keep that stitched line, then you would just use a bigger piece of paper, and then that way it would be, or you can use your cutting board. It's really hard to cut in front of you like that, like how I'm doing. Usually my head's right over it and I can get a straighter line. But this will show you, see, I did a better job on this one when I wasn't filming. But now you can use your panel, or you can use other dies, and you can put this label up high, or you can put it down here, add a strip of ribbon over there. That would be pretty. So lots of different ways that you can dress this up. So I might do this for one of my projects this week. And then, so I was just messing around, and then I have this Christmas hot chocolate and this candy cane, because it's really hard to find Christmas right now. So I wasn't able to get a bunch of Christmas goodies to decorate. But this was actually from last year. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm not going to give this away, don't worry. But look at how cute is that. So you can dress up some hot cocoa, which I think is what Michelle did for her Monday project. I can't remember. But I used the Jaded Blossom, the A2 card sleeves. And so that worked out perfectly for a bag to use for as this as a topper. Okay, so there you have some ideas of what you can do with this die. So you have your little box here, and then you can decorate it. You can leave it straight up like this. You can trim one side. You can fold it down to where it's like this. And then again, now you can have an idea of if you need that larger size topper, as we all do if we want to give something, decorate some packaging for a larger gift. So there you go. So that is my share for today. Our new die and the stinking cute Happy Holidays. And so I'm going to do videos of the other projects that I made. So stay tuned for those. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you liked my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.